Now, we begin.
Good morning, YouTube. It's DirtyMobs, and let's get into another playthrough. So, it looks like we're pure last pick. Phenomenal. I couldn't ask for better here. Now, what do I want to ban? I had a fun game versus Teemo before I started this, so I'm gonna ban Teemo. Teemo's not fun. Not fun, not enjoyable, not interactive. I'll take the chance of going versus Kennen or Jace here. I'd like to go versus Jace, actually. I think that'd be interesting for y'all after watching the Kennen yesterday. It also kind of knock out the two harder matchups in the meta in 9.5 right now. Let's see. Been a lot of tanky supports and Morgana. It's interesting. Pyke. It's probably Hanjaro. His Q's in the morning. Okay, so we got the counter pick support, I guess. You could think about it that way. I don't know if Nami's good in the Pyke or not, but all right. So next we have the Rek'Sai and Morgana banners. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. It's interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Looks like Rengar jungle and Leona something. Are they having struggles on the enemy team with who's supporting? I mean, this is great for Illaoi, though. 3 melee so far. It could be Pyke top, maybe. I know sometimes, like, Pyke top mid, you can do that. Really hard to tell right now. Should pick more melee. Yeah, there you go. More melee. Okay. We have Conquer. Conquer's pretty good in all these melees. Conquer, I kind of have some beef with Conquer, but I'm also trying to keep trying it out a little bit. So I'm gonna go and pick. I want to give them the least amount of time to dodge. We're definitely going armor. Okay, we have armor adaptive. I've been liking the CDR Transcendence. Been trying that out. It feels like Ravenous Hunter. I'm having a hard time lately getting it stacked across the board. This might be a good team to go it though, but because it seems like I'll be able to win team fights really easily versus their team. But Transcendence also keeps my options really open as far as what I can build. Okay, let's see what we got. I think it's Pyke top. It is. Okay. I think this is a great game for us. Kai'Sa's not the worst thing in the world to go versus for me. If I land my E on her, that'll keep her from going invis in fights, and pretty much if I land E on Kai'Sa, I can 1v9. Because that means Kai'Sa's going to be weak to my kind of collateral damage, and then I'll just AoE down all the 4 melees. Now, Pyke is an interesting matchup. Not one I've really played versus often. One of the main things is to, I think, try to E after he dashes through you. So kind of like in Aurelia, where you throw your tentacle pole, your spirit behind you. I definitely want to be prone to use my flash to get out of, to dodge, Pyke ult. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We're going to go set up our tentacles, as we always do. For what it's worth, I don't think I've talked about this really. I like to put this tentacle right here on this push. Because if I need to go leash red, it lets me know if someone's in this push. Because pretty much everyone kills the tentacle. No one lets it stay alive. So if I place this, go leash, and this tentacle is dead, then I know Pyke's probably sitting here waiting for him to go through. And if I see the tentacle's dead, I'll go around.
There is joy in food and fighting.
As long as the Kai'Sa doesn't get super fed, I really win. I'm probably gonna go Black Cleaver into Steric's Gauge. I want Steric's Gauge for sure. I don't want to get bursted down in any of these fights. So the build rout's gonna be like Black Cleaver, Stark Sage, Death Stands. Maybe even Spear. Again, that's why I kind of like Transcendence. I can go that kind of route. More auto. Yeah. So I was watching this Tentacle hard. A good player would just leave it up, but most people would assume that I would go like W, and so the Tentacle would be really problematic. Good Q. So the beauty of this Q that I do is, you notice these range minions all were attacking Hanjaro Pyke for a while. So what that does, as you can see, is like it made a health discrepancy on the minions, and now it's going to push into me, which is what I want. Remember, it's all about wave management with Illaoi. That was not a great Q. I want to do it farther back, but that's okay. Okay. Let my bot lane know that. Him a little bit. Probably should have stayed with him. That's okay. I was trying to bait him a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up my lane. Looks like we're okay. Okay, we're gonna push this in. We didn't all solve. Ridiculous. Great trade. Ooh, that's not what. Oh, no. That's really bad. The main beef with Conqueror that I have is that tentacles that slam from my W don't proc Conqueror. I use a lot of resources there. Push this in. I think I'll back with them. I'll just go for like the 750 gold back. I need to be careful. I'm running. Wow. Yeah, if Rengar comes, I need to be able to use Flash here to dodge and then stall. Use Q to heal. I think we're okay. I'm trying to stop this back here. Dang. Yeah, I need to back up. I don't know where Rengar is. I'm really afraid of him right now. I'm not 6 yet. I don't want to die before I hit 6.
How could I love only
If I can get him to push this, if I act like a back. Yeah, not really, but I do want to get experience. And we're shooting for 6. Once we get 6, it's pretty much golden for us.
many gods ask for worship?
I don't think Rengar getting that kill is going to be too big of a deal for us. He goes down. Go down. Yep. Perfect. I'm going to start getting aggressive here. What did he build? Wow, he won a Dorn shield? Really? Strange. I think I'll get 6 off of the last few minions. The cannon, wow. Top lane is all about wave management and like understanding how to not get yourself killed by the jungler. By being pushed up at a bad time or losing like wave control at a bad time. Especially if you're an immobile champion like Darius or Illaoi or Nasus, something like that.
Enemy double kill.
Great. I don't think we've seen Rengar on the map. If he wasn't fighting mid or bot, I mean, it's likely he's coming up here. Oh, that was a baddie. Be careful with my mana usage.
I am a teacher.
I have enough mana to like combo for sure. Trying to protect my tentacles a little bit. I really want him to gank me. Dang, that was unfortunate. I did dodge the uh-oh. Dang, he regens a lot of health. I did dodge the so I tried to dodge the Pyke ult with my flash. I messed that up, but I was able to dodge with my leap. So I walked away from the spirit, and then I leaped back to it because that was my other out. I can add 2 outs there to dodge.
I value truth and barbecue.
That's a good example of how to use that. Okay. That worked. Dang. I wish Hecarim would be a little more...
Even if I die in motion.
It seems like he's... I don't know. Not reading plays very well. It seems like he's not where he needs to be. And like, it's like we know what Rengar is doing, but he's not... He's not doing anything about it. Like, we knew Hecarim would be top. Or Rengar. And that was actually a pretty prolonged fight for the Rengar Pyke versus Illaoi. Usually those are pretty quick. I messed up too. I think I could have debuted Pyke earlier and gotten the kill. I definitely like messed up one of my W's in that encounter.
An enemy has
All
been
that.
slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah. Sad. Dang. Thought it'd be a free E. So we have a pretty good CS league too. I kind of want Aurelia to come up. I feel like Aurelia is trying to like gank me. Went to W Pyke. The tentacle hit him. He got a lot of regen back off that gray health. Regen's so much health. It's ridiculous. Wait, look at that. It's crazy. Continue turret plating. He's not able to like pick out these tentacles, and I just keep hitting E after E. Let's see here. I almost have Black Cleaver. Dang. It's so risky for me to be here though without ult. I can't 1v2. Yeah, let's just move it back. Good job. I still need to be careful though. Rengar's clearly not on the bot side of the map because he didn't fight mid and our bot lane's really pushed up. Unless he's trying to gank bot here soon, but... When did he take this? It's hard to... Can't tell. I'm gonna push this quick and get out. He's mid. He was topside though. Yeah, he was topside. He ganked mid from top. That was a good read by me. To be passive there. Can you use teleport here? Oh, got that off. Nice. I wanted to keep this tentacle up. Because then I can keep this tentacle sword and it lets me like set up my aggressive tentacle line again. I can see his battle charges. Keep ourselves topped off. Oh wow. If that had hit, that would have been a game changer. So you notice how quickly my stance changed, right? Before 6, I was really passive, just farming. You know, landing E's where I could, but really being aware of like how I could get punished. After 6, it's just been full-on aggression. I want Rengar to gank me again. I want it. It's been 5 minutes since his last gank. He knows better at this point because of how the last one went. Basically, the last gank didn't go well, and that was like, he's like, alright, I'm done with Illaoi. For a while. Yep. The trick is to W the champion and then turn around and finish off with the spirit. So like the first W I did off of that ult was onto Pyke because I knew Pyke would be running away. So I want Pyke to be as low as possible. Because if I get him low enough, I can just turn and finish off by killing the spirit. I'm wondering if Aurelia is going to come up here. Nope. He should have teleport though. No? Really? Maybe I could have stayed for one more. Plating. Oh no, there he is. Oh, I should have canceled that back.
If I want something, I take it. An enemy has been
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I should have gotten turret. Oh, unlucky. Dang, our bot lane's 1 and 7. Literally all they have to do is farm up. It's annoying. We're gonna get a lot of turret plating mid, or not a lot. Yeah, we're pretty even overall. I'll get top turret here. I have level 2 ult. I got level 2 ult really quickly. That's nice. Just the lower cooldown means you can just pop off more often. A lot of Illaoi is just like you're passive when your ult's on cooldown, but when your ult's up, you start like just going ham. I do have flash ult. He's gonna try to W me, Kai'Sa's. As long as I eat Kai'Sa. Right there. Good job. It's perfect. Good job by good read by Nami. Good read to be there. Kai'Sa disengaged that so quickly. She wanted nothing to do with that. It's kind of awkward because I don't have R. Yes. He's going aggro. Let me just reset. I don't really have mana for this. You got drag off that. I mean, I'm way up on Pyke. I'm up 70 CS. I actually do have enough mana now. Let me go back in. Do you have Ocean or something? I'm regenerating a lot of mana. Pyke doesn't have ult. This could be a big 1v4. I'm going for it. Dang. Lena wasn't exactly the target I wanted to E, but she was the most secure one to go for. Just gonna reset. I don't know if my team's gonna be happy about that, but I really need to go bot. I just didn't have anything in the tank, you know, I had no mana. Dang. They kind of staggered their collapse on me. Oh, wow. Well done, Nami. Nami's playing well. I'll run it back. Let's have ult back up. See if they'll collapse under first tier 1 mid. Yeah, this is it. Okay, we got a lot of flashes there. Nice. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah. So that's one thing you can do. That's a good example of like how you can use your ult. You use your ult onto a target who's been vesseled by your E to increase the speed of your tentacle slam. So it's really hard to dodge. And a lot of people don't realize, like... So a lot of enemies will be like, what? Like, your tentacle bugged, I couldn't see the indicator. It's like, no, I actually use my ult. And when I'm ulted, all my tentacles are empowered. So I'm glad y'all got to see that. That's good use of ult. Yeah, my ult's about to be up in 12. We'll go aggro again. Nice. There you go. The thing about Aurelia is you want to predict her dash. Probably could have ulted that. Ooh. It's okay. As long as I'm near a wall, I'm okay. Okay, we're good. Kind of waiting for you to come back up there. I think Pyke's coming down. They should definitely not be coming for me, but Pyke was definitely running towards me. Yeah, they're gonna 1v2 me. Uh oh, that was baddie. Ooh. Stall. 4, 3, 2. I'm teleporting here. Okay. Dang, I wish I had collapsed on me a little bit better. It seems like they collapsed around me and then ran away in different directions. A lot of gold. Lots of gold. I'll get an upgrade boots here. They're all AD. Abby's it is. I usually upgrade my boots kind of late compared to most. That's because I really like going for the 2 items spike. You really need Sterix to like survive in a team fight long enough to cast your E and your ult.
They will learn, or they will die.
Okay, so I have Flash in 40. Flash, really important on Illaoi. Great just for dodging abilities to kind of stall out. Sometimes I'll use it as a way to just get some distance because let's say I'm really low and I need to wait for my tentacles to slam to get healed back up. Like, I'll use Flash literally just to like disrupt them. I predicted the Flash. When he's running towards the wall like that, you just know. It's like, oh, you're flashing out of here, aren't you, buddy? What? Wait, oh, there's a minion. Unlucky. Oh, we didn't finish turret. Get out. Get in. Dang. I wish the turret was dead. I could have gone way more aggro. I probably should have just flashed in behind him and killed them all. I was really worried about that turret. Are they like doing? Are they like 3-manning Baron? No. So once you get level 2 ult, like the minute cooldown on it's really nice. It's up for 8 seconds, so I have a 49-second cooldown on ult, basically. Between when it's active and when it's on cooldown. And we won. Hey. That was a pretty good game. Pretty clean. This is a game we should win 100% of the time. So, I'm glad we did, you know? Unusual matchup. It's definitely a going versus Hanjaro thing. So, but maybe y'all will run into that. Especially maybe on like the golds and plats. I feel like you could definitely see a Pyke top lane. I know that was a thing when Pyke first came out. I could see it still being around for some people. So, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow.